This is YouTube video update for October 1st, 2016 for Antisocial Media Part 2. Like I explained before last week, this social media is like, aside from the Lindsay Palace Twitter message, I have to honestly say that Twitter is getting stupid. Facebook is getting stupid. Social media, anti-social media in general is getting stupid. The only thing that I found kind of intriguing yet disturbing is that now Sean Hannity is now verbally abusing his fan base. Where he's sending messages like, okay, asshole. And something to the effect of actually putting the word shit in his Twitter messages. He's literally attacking his fan base. And it's getting really disturbing because now he's getting verbally abusive. And people are telling him the facts and they're questioning why he's doing certain things. And he's like, listen, asshole, you're just possibly just that stupid. Excuse you. If I was in the studio with him, I'd be like, excuse you, shit for brains. Don't get abusive with an audience member just because you don't agree with them. But of course, Sean Hannity, I bet you any amount of money, is a liberal disguised as a conservative and Republican. Because the majority of the people on Fox News Channel are a liberal. That's why they're always arguing. They're never actually having a conversation. They are arguing. Now, a lot of the shit that they're talking about is always questionable. In other words, they always take a common sense fact and form it into a question. A woman murders her daughter by putting her in the stove. Okay? The stupid American media person asks if this woman should be going to prison. And they're putting it on social media, I think. And they're asking people, should she be set free? I don't even answer that. Because I don't even talk about that. Why? Because it's asinine. So, all these social media things are getting so stupid lately. All these social media people are doing is just uploading messages and ignoring it for the next time. People are writing messages on there, and they're just blatantly ignoring them. If they don't ignore someone, if they answer them, it's most likely an insult that they're giving and verbal abuse. So anti-social media these days, like I tell everyone else, I haven't really been on anti-social media since December of last year, since last Christmas. It's getting so stupid lately. It is really... I can't even talk about it because it's so... A newborn has more common sense than people on anti-social media. YouTube is even getting more corrupt. YouTube is unfortunately uncensored and unregulated. So it's getting totally stupid. And now that last time when I reported YouTube to the Federal Bureaucratic Institute, they just blatantly ignored it. Now I have to look at one of the videos I saw on there last time, and I have to call a precinct to find out if they know that they're actually on video condoning sex acts in public. And I also saw a YouTube video the other day about the TSA, which I also have to call. JFK had a problem a while ago, and they had this guy harassing all the TSA staff members. I may have my gripe, and I do have my gripe, with the TSA discriminately searching me instead of an Ahmed Habib. No offense to the Indians, because I'm sure there are educated ones out there. I find it offensive that I am being discriminately searched because of what a terrorist does. That's the only gripe I have with TSA. Other than that, I do have to give them credit where credit is due. If I had an idiot harassing the whole entire TSA staff, I would have literally thrown his ass out of there. Literally, in the full context, I would have thrown his ass out of there. And when the staff is trying to do what they're getting paid to do, and they have to resort to looking the other way outside of a window because a guy is stuffing a fucking phone in their faces to try to put them on film, I have to feel for them because the TSA is trying to search everyone, and they can't do it because some up idiot is harassing them. The thing I had to feel sorry for them about is one of those stupid lawsuits that the liberals do. Oh, you touch me and I'll sue you. Damn it, I would have taken that phone and forced him out of his hands and said, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to censor myself because I'm sending this to a friend, so. And they might, if it's intriguing enough to them, they might put it over the air, and they might not be able to put the F word and shit over the air. That's the only reason why I'm censoring myself halfway through it. But unless they have censoring programs that block all that shit out. But I have to honestly say, that's what I saw on social media the other day, and I was quite frankly felt sorry for the TSA that they had to actually concentrate on ignoring this guy from harassing them. That's the reality of it. So now I have to call JFK and find out if they took care of the scenario, and if they didn't, then I'll have to, when I go up to New York after visiting down here, I'll look out for whoever is doing it. It may be one of those things where it was just a random thing, but if I see something like that, I don't know. I may just be over-exaggerating. But I'll be visiting my nephew and nieces for Christmas. So yes, I am going back home for Christmas this December. Take care of a few things and finish taking care of business in one of the southern states that my mother is in. So, but that's it for anti-social media. Like I said, nothing has been going on. Things are pretty boring on anti-social media, and that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later.